So, here we go again. Oh my god, I love it so much! Why? Ouch! Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today we are starting another weekly reading vlog. This week is an exciting one and hopefully a very much reading filled one. It is the final week of Spoopathon, which is insane. I cannot believe the month is almost over already. I have already escaped the haunted house, so I'm feeling good. To this week, I just want to really enjoy my reading. I'm also taking part in Vampathon this week, so I have quite a few books on my TBR for the week. If you watch my Vampathon TBR, you will already know what those are. If not, I will link it somewhere so that you could go ahead and watch that. But obviously, I'll be talking about all the books throughout this video anyway. The first book on my TBR for the week is Kill Creek by Scott Thomas. I am 132 pages through this already. I started at the end of last week's vlog and I did do a little bit more reading last night, not for the vlog. And I am absolutely loving this so far. Like, it is just proven to me how much I need to read more horror. As I've said so many times, I'm an absolute horror movie fanatic, but I just don't read horror and I have no idea why that is. It needs to change because I am absolutely loving this. In this one, we follow 4 authors who are asked to go to this abandoned haunted house, the Finch house, which is situated on Kill Creek. It's in the middle of nowhere, it's abandoned, it's derelict, and for good reason, because it is supposedly haunted. Everyone that has ever lived there has either died or left because of the goings on inside it, and basically these 4 authors are asked to go there as part of a publicity stunt. They are to stay in the house on Halloween night and have lots of interviews. They are all horror authors, so of course it makes sense for them to do this for Halloween night. But while they are there, things happen, and then when they leave, I believe whatever is in that house follows them and torments them. So far we are at the haunted house, but it is still like afternoon time. They arrived at like 12 o'clock on like the 31st of October, and obviously things are going to get stranger and stranger as the night closes in. But I'm absolutely loving this one so far. I am loving the spooky haunted house vibes. I'm loving like the history that goes along with a haunted house. I always love that, like knowing what happened in the house before and if that's going to come out, sort of like replay itself, or if it's going to torment people, what ghosts are in that house. There's already a couple of like things that have been hinted at that might have happened in the house that aren't in the history about it. Yeah, I'm just really excited to see what happens when they stay in this house on Halloween night. I'm currently at the chapter I'm about to start is 6:25 p.m. So if we're thinking Halloween, obviously this is set in America, so I'm not entirely sure how it works over there, but for me, at this time of year at 6:25 p.m, it's going to start getting dark. Well, it's probably going to be pitch black to be honest by that time, so hopefully things will start to get super spooky soon. So yeah, this is going to be my first book on my TBR for this week. I am really hoping to give this one 5 stars. It is giving me 5-star vibes so far, but I'll need to see how things unravel. Most of the time with horror films, they can start off really well, but like not know, it's like the writers don't know where to go with it. Kind of like thrillers. A lot of times thrillers start off really well, but they just don't get wrapped up very well. So I'm kind of worried about that, but I have heard really good things about this from people that I do trust with their opinions, so hopefully I will love it. I do need to get started on some uni work just now. I've got a class in like 15 minutes, but I did just want to show you very quickly have a little book haul. It looks worse than it is, I promise. I did go a little bit crazy. I was talking to my friend about a specific series and then I kind of ended up buying the whole series. There's 6 books in it. On Amazon they are £50 for the box set, but I managed to get them all sort of like used but in good condition on World of Books for £15. So I mean, when I had a look, I wasn't really going to pass that up, was I? So let me just show you what series I bought. Also, I don't really know why like one book came in one package and the rest of them came in another one, but there you go. Let's just open them up. Open up the big one. Okay, I'm not sure what order these are in, so we're just going to pop them in because I don't really know much about them, but it is the entire Vampire Academy series. I've got all 6 books, so we've got Vampire Academy, Frostbite, Shadow Kiss. Again, like I said, I don't know what the order is, so these are probably all out of order. Spiritbound, Blood Promise, and Last Sacrifice. I kind of like how the last one, I'm hoping that's the last one anyway, is in red. I mean, I could have got them all. I wish they were wish they were all in the same colour, because obviously this is like another edition where they're all red and I've got all of them in black apart from one. But then it's kind of cute that the last one's different. It's fine. Like I said, I got them like used in used condition, which is what I like to do with my books a lot of the time anyway, so I'm perfectly happy with that. Some of them are in better condition than others, but I don't really care. I'm just so excited to read them. I've been wanting to read these for so long, and I was kind of worried that I wouldn't vibe with YA vampire anymore, but I read Mead and the Undead last week and absolutely adored it, gave it 5 stars, so I'm not really worried anymore. I'm just really excited to read these, and I think I might have to do it maybe next week or the week after. Maybe I'll try and see how many I can read in a week, or maybe I'll see how many I can read in 24 hours. Comment down below and let me know what you would prefer, if either, because I would like to do one of those. Maybe both, who knows. So yeah, little book haul to start off the vlog. But right now I really need to go, like I said, go to my uni class, get that out of the way, do a ton of uni work, and then later on we will continue with Kill Creek. Hello and happy Thursday. I should know what day it is because I'm currently on my reading sprints, and we always do those on a Thursday, don't we? So yeah, if you watch the sprints you will know I am currently in my usual reading sprint position, whatever, but basically they're set up here for me. I'm having my reading sprint time and it's great. We've just begun. Why? That's annoying. I just filmed a whole clip and the lighting was really awful, and now I think I'm going to refilm it because the lighting's better. So here we go again. So I was saying, basically I am on my reading sprints. It's Thursday evening. I have a Tabitha joining me tonight, which is lovely because I never have any friends on sprints because I basically always forget to invite anyone until the day of, and then it's kind of too late. So yeah, I usually do my reading sprints on my own, but today I actually have a friend, which is nice. So yeah, the plan for tonight is to read more of Kill Creek, which I did read a tiny bit more of today. I have not really read much of it at all, to be honest, but I am now on page 160. I was reading a bit, as you will have seen from a bit of b-roll there. I took Brandon to his hospital appointment just to get his cast off, get his stitches checked and that, and get a new cast on. So while I was waiting, it was only like half an hour, I did do a little bit of reading, and still really loving this one. Really vibing with Scott Thomas's writing style. I really enjoy it. I just read it really easily and quite fast, and also the atmosphere is just great. It's so spooky in this like gothic haunted abandoned house. It is now like 8 o'clock in the time frame that we're in, and spooky things are starting to happen, and it's not really, it's got that whole vibe of, are these things really happening? Is this house really haunted, or is it all in the characters' heads? Which I always enjoy that little vibe. So yeah, getting really spooky, and I'm sure it's only going to get spookier. I'm really excited to see where this one goes. Still getting very high rating vibes, so hopefully that continues. However, I am going to put this down just for now because Tabitha and I are actually going to do a little buddy read just for the first reading sprint, and we're going to pick up Fangs by Andersen, and I am so excited for this book. Honestly, I don't think I've seen anyone not give it 5 stars, so I'm really hoping I'm going to be in that category as well. Tabitha and I have both been looking forward to reading this for so long, so I think it's really cute that we're just going to read it together just now on the spoopathon sprints. I think I've said before, this one is basically just a very quick graphic novel that is a love story between a vampire and a werewolf. So just wholesome, spooky vibes that I am so excited for, and I think it'll be a really quick read. Like, probably won't take me longer than half an hour, which is good because right now, taking clip number 2, I am eating into my sprinting time. But literally, these are what the pages look like. So I think we'll be all good. But yeah, I'm going to quickly fly for this one. This means I'll get to tick off another prompt on, well no, I'll be able to get some more points for Spoopathon because obviously this one is a read after dark one as well. That's why I can read that while still being halfway through Kill Creek, because they're both for the same prompt, because I'm just staying on that one just to rack up some points. So yeah, I'll quickly read this one, get the points for this. Obviously, read it after dark. Ouch! Ow, that hurt. Yeah, I'll get read it after dark, buddy read, spooky book, get some points for teen girls because I have been slacking with my busy month. But yeah, quickly race for this and then I will pick up Kill Creek again. So I'll probably get back to you once I finish this and let you know my thoughts. Okay, I was wrong. I think that took maybe 10 minutes max to read. And oh my god, I love it so much. Like, that is 5 stars. I have already excitedly written my little Goodreads review because it is a very small review because it's a very short book. I mean, it's 100 pages, but I've already showed you what the pages look like, so it is very fast. I think I showed you a couple of little snippets in the b-roll and oh my god, I laughed so hard at this. Like, I don't think I've laughed out loud that much at a book ever. It's just hilarious. It's so funny. It's just pun after pun, like werewolf puns, vampire puns, supernatural puns, and I love a pun. Like, me and Brandon, that's like our favourite form of humour. We love a pun. So yeah, absolutely hysterical. I was howling, get it? Howling at this. Will 100% be rereading time and time again whenever I need a little pick me up. It's just so funny and just so adorable as well. Like, the cute little love story between these two supernatural characters that, though in most works of fiction they are enemies, in this they're just so perfect for each other. And yes, they're so different and their like supernatural ways are very different, but they just complement each other perfectly and they just love each other. Honestly, the cutest. If you have not read this, you need to get it and you need to read it ASAP. But I guess it is now time to go back to my other read, which is of course Kill Creek by Scott Thomas. So yeah, we still got 10 minutes of the first sprint left because like I said, that did not take long at all. I will try and read a few pages just now. I think I look a little bit like a Simpson. Why do I look like that? Let's just sit here because that's a little bit unnerving. So yeah, I'm gonna read some more of this just now, a little bit in this next sprint, and then hopefully by the time the sprints are over tonight I'll have read at least another 100 pages because I need to finish this soon. Like, I just need to get it finished. I need to get through this book because I just know it's one of those ones that I'll enjoy so much more if I read it quickly, and also I want to read it quickly, I just don't have the time. So if I could just get into my little reading groove and race through this, I know I would have a wonderful time. Happy Sunday. Guys, I have sucked with my reading this week. It has not been a good week. I have not done well with vampathon or spoopathon this week, but it's fine. I've enjoyed myself nonetheless. I have been reading more of Kill Creek. I'm on page 314 now, so I have 100 pages left of this, which I am determined to finish today before October is over. I want to get one more book in for spoopathon, and I want to finish this before spooky season is over. The last 100 pages I flew through last night because it is so good. Like, we're getting to the point where everything's sort of starting to come together. They're coming back together now, having all had very strange and terrifying experiences. It is very scary. I was sat downstairs running a bath, like reading it in my bathroom. Well, my bath ran because that's the sort of thing I do, and there is a like utility cupboard in the bathroom, and I had to go and shut the door because as I was reading this about these like things coming out of the darkness and the shadows, I did not like the fact that there was a door with dark shadows on the other side, so I had to close it to keep myself safe. But I am loving the fact that it's actually got the power to scare me, because I've said it before, horror films do terrify me. Books, I find it more difficult to be scared by because I can't actually see what's going on. But no, this is conjuring up all sorts of images in my head, and it's absolutely terrifying. But I am absolutely loving it. I cannot wait to see how this ends. I feel like it's really starting to come together now. They're going back to the Finch house at Kill Creek to try and get the sort of final answers. I'm really intrigued to find out what those answers are. I really hope it's going to be wrapped up well because I'm enjoying it so much, and I have said it before, but so many horrors are so bad for having an amazing premise and then just not being wrapped up properly, so I really hope this one is. I have high hopes. I have high hopes. But yeah, I am determined to finish this one today. It needs to get done. However, I have actually just finished filming. I have just finished filming my November TBR, so I need to quickly go and edit that now and get it uploaded because it really should be going live in like an hour, which is not really very realistic now, but we'll get it up there as soon as we can. I need to stop leaving things to the last minute. Why do I do this to myself? I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, get that edited, get it uploaded, and then hopefully get cozy and finish off this book. now Monday. Last night was an experience. Basically, I did not start reading until pretty late on because I had a whole palaver of a time. Basically, first of all, it's my time of the month and holy hell, the cramps are bad this month. So that wasn't fun. That meant that I couldn't go on Spoops' Halloween live show to end off spoopathon because I was just in so much pain. But it's fine, we move on. I then was trying to sort out my November TBR, which went up last night, and it was just one of those times where I was just so unhappy with the video. Like, the actual video itself was fine, the content was fine, but I filmed it far too late, which meant that the lighting was awful, and I didn't like that. And also, I feel like I need to find a good spot for filming in. Like, this spot that I'm in right now, maybe this could be the one, because this is all natural light and I feel like the colours look really good, whereas recently I've been filming in my bedroom with my ring light and I just feel like when I come to edit it I don't like the way it looks. Right now there is no ring light on me and I prefer the way it looks right now. I don't know if I'm just like trying too hard to be like professional, whereas it actually looks better this way. I don't know. We're gonna see. I also really like when I do my little vlog clips downstairs in the living room. I always feel like it looks really nice in there, like the colours are nice and like the lighting's really nice because it's in front of a window. So maybe that's also a good spot. However, both these spots come with their issues because first of all, this one, I mean, it's nice but there isn't really any background. And I feel like people like a nice background, so I don't know. And then down in the living room, obviously there's the problem of I would need to film when no one is around, so trying to find a good time for that could be an issue. But basically I'm just rambling on now. I'm just like giving you my thoughts as they come to me, but we'll work it out, it'll be fine. The video went up, it seems to be getting a good response, so I think it's just me being a little bit of a perfectionist and doing what I always do and compare myself to others. So when I look at my video and I think it looks crap, I look at other people's and I think they look great, I just need to stop. Like, honestly, I don't know why I do this to myself. Also, I was hormonal, like it was not a good night for the cramps and for the hormones, so I think that was not helping as well, and everything was just annoying me and irritating me, whereas I feel a lot more fresh and positive today. So anyway, that is my little rant over. After all of that, I did manage to actually start reading and I did finish Kill Creek before October ended, and I gave this one 4 out of 5 stars. I absolutely love this book. It was such a good one to sort of like mark my entry into the horror genre because I haven't read really any horror at all before. I absolutely love this one. The haunted house aspect was just amazing and the way it was all wrapped up in the end I thought was so well done, and that ending, oh my god, like, did not see that coming. The ending was absolutely perfect. Like, the last just couple of pages, shocking, but so good. Absolutely loved it. The last like 150 pages or so are also very graphic, so if you cannot deal with like violence or gore, I would not go anywhere near this one because it does get very violent, but that's something I'm okay with. It's something I kind of expect from a horror film. It also gets absolutely terrifying. Like, some of the descriptions of the things in that house, so scary. I think this would make such a good horror film. Like, I really hope they do make it into a film at some point because I think it would be such a good one to watch, such a good story. All the jump scares would just be amazing. So yeah, I really hope this one does get made into a film at some point because I will definitely be going to see it at the cinema and having a great scary time. But that is it really for this week. Obviously it's Monday now, so I am going to end the vlog here. I had a bit of a weird week. Obviously I did not read anywhere near as much as I wanted to, but that's fine because I really enjoyed the books that I did read. Obviously for Vampathon I don't think I ticked off that many things on the board, but it's fine. I had a great time, and spoopathon also is officially over now, which is really sad, but it was just such an incredible month. Honestly, Spoops did the most amazing job with that readathon. It was so much fun, so well planned out. She's amazing. I don't know how she did it. And I just had a great time. I can't believe it's over. But yeah, that will round off this vlog. That will round off the spooky season content, I guess. If you did make it to the end of this vlog, then do put in the comments down below the ghost emoji just to mark the end of spooky season. Also to let me know that you're here, you made it to the end of the vlog and you enjoyed yourself. But as always, if you did enjoy this video, then do please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe for more bookish content from me. Comment down below with any of your thoughts and feelings. I do reply to every single comment. I love you all and I will see you in my next one.